To use the Listernaut bulk camera feature, click Catalog with Photos, then create a new pod, give it a name. No spaces are allowed in this case, and then we'll click Individual. We're going to give it a starting lot number, and then we're going to decide how our lot number formatting should occur. So in this case, we're going to go with sequential, auto increment, and then we pop right to our camera, start taking photos of our items. You can take multiple photos of each item. Continue on with the next. You're going to confirm, yes, I'm done. That will save your file. So if anything happens, your file will be saved to the pod that you've created. You'll go through taking pictures of amazing things like Akeem Olajuwon starting lineup doll here. Yes, we're done. Confirm that. It can take pictures of anything, obviously, but the beauty of this is we're going to focus on our AI prompting at the end. In this case, we've gone with a general tone to allow us to quickly catalog items. These are not of very high value, so what we're going to do is just breeze through, get some pictures taken, show you the process. It's really as fast as you can be, right? So you can see here in real time, I'm just on my table shooting pictures of random things I've collected over the years. Almost made a mistake there. Get a new item there. Here we go. Jose Canseco, amazing player back in my time. As we go through this, we're going to save each item. So that yes, I'm done. While it might seem, annoying at first, it's saving your photos. When we created this, we didn't have that, and if you logged out or if internet gave out, you might lose your photos. So we fixed that for you to make this fast, efficient, and safe to save all your product details as you go. So you can see here we're just churning through these items as fast as I can move at this very moment. But you can let your mind run wild. If we're to set up this for automation, it is available to do so. Just reach out and we're happy to have that conversation. But by and large, it just helps your team to catalog faster. They're taking great pictures. We know they're good photographers, but when it comes down to describing items, it's a real pain. You might have to ask the boss 5-10 times, what is this? How should I describe this? What should my title say? Let's set that up on the front end. So we just clicked finish there. We're done. You can review all the items that we just took pictures of. What we're going to do now is click options, then analyze, and that's going to write out everything that we did here. So it takes a few seconds on this small amount of items. It can take a minute or two on a lot more items. But you can see here it did its due diligence to write out all the information on these products in a manner that no human could ever do as fast. So you can see here this description is long. Not the best format to review your descriptions and do your quality control, but just giving you an illustration of all the information that populates with the tone that we set. Here I'm going to standardize my title. I call this high bid because it's a 50 character cutoff limit. You can see here it just standardized all of our titles. Again, that's a prompt we've built in. Now we send it out to Listernaut where we can do our final quality control. It takes a couple seconds and then that will populate back into your legacy account for review.